Choppin It Up podcast featuring your boy Jordan.
What up, what up? It's your boy Eric.
And we back at it, bro. Eric, bro, what we got on the chopping block today, homie?
Today, we actually got a lot of things going on today, man.
We do, man.
So we're gonna just kind of review the Travis Scott documentary a little bit. It just dropped, and we're gonna talk about new albums. We're gonna talk about Post Malone's "Hollywood Is Bleeding."
Yeah, I heard
we
it's
got
good.
Earth Gang.
Yeah.
With Maryland, we got Moonchild.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah, I
you
know
guys
about
don't
that.
know,
Yeah, I know about that.
We'll
though.
put you on. We got Danny Brown, and then Nicki Minaj out here saying that she's gonna retire, bro.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but we'll get into it.
We got Antonio Brown
Out here
with the
tripping.
situation with the Raiders.
Yeah, out here tripping.
We're gonna recap our experience at It Chapter 2 last night.
Woo.
And maybe just kind of talk about this whole Jeffrey Epstein thing a little bit. And then, of course, we just want to remember Mac Miller today and his legacy at the 1-year anniversary of his death. So, yeah, man. So,
let's
got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Yeah, let's dive into this Travis Scott documentary. I had a chance to watch it last Sunday. Honestly, like I said, I'm not really the biggest fan of Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I respect his music. I can't get into it. But I was just bored and I wanted to check out the documentary, and I was thoroughly impressed. Man, like Travis just loves to have a good time. Like he lives a life of just having fun, doing what you love. And I think like the way he kind of just enjoys himself and his life is something that people should take notes of. Like, yeah, he's not perfect. He has his issues, but this dude has so much energy, bro, in the studio or when, like whatever. Like he has so much energy to where it's just like it's amazing to see that he's doing what he does because, I mean, he's just having fun, you know. And so throughout watching the documentary, I just saw a lot of just a man that is just enjoying life, enjoying the experience of his rise from, you know, being raised in Houston in the hood and not having all the resources to grinding out, you know, doing concert shows to performing on a stage with like 20 people watching him and nobody's clapping or getting lit. Because Travis Scott, bro, he throws a serious concert, bro, based on what I saw. I've never been to his concert, but
I've heard. We have a friend who actually went. Allie went. To
Oh,
see
yeah,
Travis Scott.
yeah.
She said it was crazy.
Bro, he's jumping in the stand. Like
he had a
he's
roller
doing.
coaster at his concert.
Yeah.
Like he really gets the crowd hyped up, and I see it from like the little clips that I'll see online and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But one thing I haven't watched the documentary myself, but one thing I did hear about the documentary is that it was kind of like different because it didn't have a very good narrative or anything like that, but it just kind of threw you in. And it was just like showing you stuff. And, it was very visual, and they said it was super trippy. A lot of people have been saying it's just crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I mean, he definitely goes into detail about the album process for Astroworld. A lot of footage of his concerts. I mean, he's bringing people on stage, bro, and having them jump into the stand, like jumping into the crowd. Like it's amazing, bro. But one thing too that I noticed is that when he was snubbed of the Grammy for Best Rap Album when Cardi B won, he was pretty disappointed about that. I know he talked about how, you know, he's not like mad at Cardi or whatever, but he was pretty disappointed about that. And he definitely was kind of just feeling a certain way. He thought he had the best rap album. I don't think Cardi had the best rap album, but you know how the Grammys do. But also too, when he was performing for the Super Bowl, like that was pretty, you know, kind of cool to see how, you know, he was getting a lot of slack for just basically just, oh, why are you performing for the Super Bowl when you know there's a lot of issues going on with your race and, you know, performing or whatever. And he didn't, and I'm not gonna say he didn't care, but he just wanted to show people, like, you know what, like, I understand what you're saying, but I can still have the platform to show, you know what, all these issues are going on, but I'm gonna use my platform to kind of bring that up continuously. So he kind of went through a process of the Super Bowl, and but overall, man, it was just a good documentary, bro. I think it's something I'm gonna watch it again. Like, I honestly am. Like, I don't even like Travis Scott like that, but I'm definitely gonna watch it again because he had a lot of good stuff, and he was so hyped, bro. When he got his,
it just kind of motivates you.
Yeah, it motivates me, bro. Like, this is honestly how we're supposed to have fun in life, bro. Like, everybody has, you know, different things, but he is just like living life, bro, to the fullest. You know, when Drake sent him his verse for Sicko Mode, like he was just running around the house, just going crazy because he was just like in shock by how good it was.
Yeah.
And just like in the studio, bro, just getting turned with his homies and like just having a good time, bro. Like that's just how you're supposed to live life, man. Like just have a good time.
Sure.
And so
sounds fun. It sounds like a fun watch.
Yeah, it's a good watch, bro. Big time.
A lot of people are saying just watch it for just what it is.
Yeah, no
like,
expectations.
Yeah, no expectations of like this like really in-depth documentary. But just enjoy seeing this kind of process.
Yeah, and also too, man, he loves his family, bro. Like we already know about the whole Kim Kardashian family situations and all that.
Yeah.
But he really loves his daughter. He really loves I'm going blank on what's her name. Why am I going blank on her? Kylie Jenner. Yeah. Like he really loves so he and once his daughter was born, bro, you can kind of tell that he just has that legit soft side, you know, with him. Yeah. And so just the process of his daughter getting born, that was kind of cool to see. But yeah, it's definitely a good watch. It's definitely something to where, like, you know what? Yeah, I might not be a big fan of his music, but I want to see how he grew up, you know. And there's a lot of flashbacks from him now to when he was a kid, from now to, you know, there was a lot of flashbacks to when he was younger. He went back home because he lived in Houston. He's from Texas, so. But he definitely had a fun childhood, and you can kind of see it now, you know, that he's older, and so it's a good watch, bro. I was thoroughly impressed, man, and I want to see it again because it's kind of like it's just inspirational, you know.
Yeah, I gotta watch it, man. I gotta watch it.
Yeah. Really good.
So I'll put that on my Netflix queue.
Oh yeah, you got to.
What would you give it out of 10?
I'll give it an 8.5.
8.5?
I'll give it an 8.5. Yeah, it's I think it's about an hour and 50 minutes. It's a good watch, bro. But it just keeps you interested, man, because I don't know, I just love the process of stuff. I love seeing a person that came from nothing to something and how he fought through it, you know. Of course, he's totally different. I mean, he's crazy, but at the same time, it's just like he's just having a good time, bro. Like I love to see people that are happy, that are enjoying what they do. They love what they do. But it's just like I've never seen that side of Travis Scott. Like I heard that his concerts are crazy, but I didn't think it was like that crazy, bro. Like there's mosh pits, bro. Like he's a super rager. Like he's going crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've seen footage of him like just going insane on stage, and then the crowd just like moshes.
There was a couple scenes to where like people were legit like passed out, and like basically the body is just like, you know, it's still in that shock mode, and they're like all of these people in the crowd just like putting the bodies on top of them and bringing it to the front, so like the security guard can. It's like weird though, cause like their bodies are like all like dangling, like they're all passed out. But like the people in the crowd are trying to get the person all the way to the front, so that the security guard can take it to the like it's just like stuff like that is just like crazy to see, like they actually happen. Like people are passing out in the shows, and people care enough to like basically bring the person all the way to the like it's just crazy. Like it's like people really getting crazy out here for these concerts, bro. And the mosh pit, like it has to be hot down there, bro.
Oh yeah, mosh pits are crazy.
Yeah, bro. It has to get hot. I ain't got time for all that.
I've been in mosh pits, and they can get a little crazy.
Yeah, man. And so I would definitely, man, if nobody has seen it, Eric, definitely check it out, bro.
Yeah, I need to check it out.
I'm gonna watch it again. But it was a good watch. I was thoroughly impressed. And so I'm gonna check it out again for real soon. Let's get into the new albums, bro. New albums that are out.
See what's next on the Choppin' It Up.
So yeah, for real. I have not listened to Post Malone's album yet. I know you listened to a little bit of it.
Yeah, I've listened to a couple of tracks. It was pretty cool. I like it's he's doing some different things on this album.
Okay.
He even had a feature from Ozzy Osbourne.
Wow.
Which was actually pretty cool.
That's different.
It was cool. It had Travis Scott on that song too. So Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott.
Nice little.
So super like psychedelic, super like just spacey, and like, you know how Travis Scott like sounds.
Oh yeah.
And so he brought that in, and he has Meek Mill featured on it. He has SZA on it, and that's actually I listened to that song, bro. It's
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool listen, man. Like honestly, if you want to listen to an album where you can just like listen to and not like, you know, really have to, you know, force yourself or almost like have to put a lot of effort into listen to, like it's an easy listen.
Yeah.
Every song that I listened to was an easy listen. I can just have it on.
Yeah.
So that's I love albums like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna check it out because like I've said before, like I'm not the biggest Post Malone fan.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think this is like an album that I'm like just very curious about for some reason. I don't know why, but I just want to check it out just to see and really just listen and just to see like his creativity. Cause Post Malone's super talented, bro. A dude can do a lot.
Right hits.
Yeah.
Right hits.
Yeah, and I've heard like people really love this album, and so I think it's definitely a listen that I want to check out because I don't know. I've just been very curious about Post Malone, bro. Like I've said before, I've tried my hardest to try to get into his music. And this album might be the one that might change my mind about it. So I'm gonna definitely check it out because he has some really good features on it, which I'm really impressed about.
The feature list is great, and just the production on it is cool. So
yeah. So this Earth Gang album, bro, Maryland,
so different,
bro. I like this album, dog. I really do.
Listen through it.
I listened to about more than half of it.
Okay, so you've got enough.
More than half of it.
Good feel of it.
Yeah, they're definitely different.
Yeah,
but it's like a good different. It's like an album that like you're like, okay, what's going on? Like, why are they so crazy? Like these dudes are like,
they have so much energy.
They're just getting lit, bro.
It reminds me of Outkast, bro.
Yeah,
like,
perfect example. Yeah,
the Outkast like influences are just like bleeding through. The sound, and I love it. I was listening to the first track of the album. I was like, oh man, like I'm hyped.
Yeah, that first song had me lit. I was like, okay, yeah, they're starting off strong for real. Because when they did that song on the Dreamville collab album, like that one song that they were getting turned in the studio, because that documentary like definitely explained to me.
If y'all haven't seen that, y'all need to check that out. That documentary is so dope.
I want to watch it again just to watch it again. Like,
dude, I love seeing
that vibes.
All these people just coming together.
But like they have so much energy, and so when I watched that scene when they were all in the studio recording that one song, like they were getting crazy on, I'm like, okay, I can see what they're gonna be like, and so. This is an album, man, where I'm like, okay, yeah, it's different, but I'm going to like it because it's just like, it's that good, perfect different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, but I'm going to listen to the rest of it probably today and definitely check it out. But this album's good, bro.
Yeah.
From what I've heard so far, it's pretty good.
Earth Gang, I'm excited to see where they go, man. That's just the only thing with these. I just see so much potential.
Oh yeah, I do too, man. I mean, Dreamville, man, they're looking pretty good.
I love these like camps, that they have going on. You have TDE, you have Dreamville. That honestly, those are like two of the biggest right now that are like just doing it.
Yeah.
That are just bringing out artists that are just you have Sir.
Yeah.
Coming out.
People still don't know about him too.
Yeah, and so crazy. Like, it's cool just seeing all these people come out. Just after being kind of molded a little bit.
For sure. Yeah, I agree. So let's see. Danny Brown. I haven't listened to him yet. Dirty Laundry. Danny Brown.
I haven't gotten to listen to Dirty Laundry yet, but he did have Q-Tip produce some of the tracks. I don't know if a lot of tracks or if it was just one track, but he got Q-Tip, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that, man.
Yeah.
Danny Brown's cool.
I've heard a little bit of his stuff, not a lot.
He's different, bro. That's what I love about him.
Yeah.
He's just really out there.
He
puts himself out there on his music, and like the sound is so. He's like aggressive, but in a different way. It's not like a DMX aggressive. It's more like a
Tyler Creator aggressive.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay. I can see that.
A little bit edgier, kind of aggressive.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So
I can see that.
That's cool. I'm excited to listen to that. But we got Moonchild, man.
Bro, okay, so Moonchild. Okay, so y'all know me. R&B vibes like 100%. All day soul vibes 100%. Moonchild, man, they're a 3-piece band pretty much.
Yeah.
Based I think in London, if I'm for sure. But they released an album called Little Ghost yesterday, and man, when I tell you this album is fire, like this is just the album that you just like, you're at the house doing laundry, or you're at the house chilling, or you driving home when it's late at night and you're just trying to get some R&B vibes in your soul, you know what I'm saying? Like this is that album, bro, that is just like straight vibes. And people don't know, like a lot of people don't know about Moonchild, which I get it. I wouldn't say they're like brand new. They've been in the game for about a few years now. But man, they're just like, they're incredible, bro. Like I can't even say, like there's words I can't even explain them, bro, because they're just so talented and they're just like so, like their vibes are just amazing, bro.
I remember when I came across them, I was just like, Yo,
bro, Moonchild is sick.
Yo,
Yeah.
I listened to the entire album, man.
Yeah, bro.
They're so good. And
Yeah.
like, I remember I texted Jordan. I'm like, yo, have you heard of Moonchild? He's like,
Bro, I've been on
bro,
Moonchild.
I've been on. I was like, man, how can you not have put me on?
man, I honestly,
I thought you know what? I've seen like the album covers, but
Yeah.
I've never like.
yeah, I'm like, I'm
Listen.
sure Eric knows what Moon. Like, I
Yo.
know you listen to a lot of playlists and stuff. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm sure Eric knows what Moonchild is.
But
And when I found out you didn't know, I'm like, oh my goodness. You
yeah,
sleep.
I've been sleeping on them. But the album that put me onto them really was Voyager, which was their 2017 album.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah, it's just that vibe. It's an album, man. When you're at work, bro, and you just in that grind, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
just in that tunnel vision.
It's that like just R&B, soul, dance, electronic, that like soft.
Yeah,
like,
and
just
her voice
just-
though. It's
oh,
like something about her voice that just like it's just so calming in a
oh
sense.
yeah,
But it's so smooth too.
that's what it was for me. It was
Yeah.
just like, man, I can listen to this all
Yeah.
day. I
And,
listen
like-
to the album on repeat though.
I wouldn't say it's like, I'll say like it's background music, but I don't want to be disrespectful like that because like it's important that we listen to the content of the music.
Oh yeah,
But it's just like that perfect album just to have in the background while you're just
Easy
doing your
listening.
grind. Yeah.
easy listening.
Yeah,
I
so-
love that.
If y'all don't know what Moonchild is, please, for the love of, please do it. Cause I love Moonchild. Like I'm going to their concert in November. I'm super excited. Honestly, this is the first time hitting Dallas, bro. Yeah.
And I'm missing out.
A lot of artists, man, they just don't want to come to Dallas, but now they are. But they're coming to Dallas. I'm going to check them out, and I'll definitely kind of give a recap about it. But Moonchild, Little Ghost, this is an album to check out. Honestly, it's on my top 10 list for sure. And it's gonna be. I can't wait till we do our top 10, bro, because
It's gonna be difficult.
It's gonna be so hard, bro. I have my top 5 so far.
And then Kendrick's gonna throw us a curveball and come out
If
with an
Kendrick,
album.
bro, if Kendrick does that, bro, I'm gonna be like, whoa. So, but yeah, please get this Moonchild album. It's amazing. But a lot of good albums out this week, man.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
this has been a good week. I feel like it's been a couple weeks in a row where it's just good music.
We've been getting blessed with
We
music,
have,
bro.
we have. It is.
Oh my gosh,
It's a
we're
great
getting
feeling, man. Honestly, bro, I get excited for Thursdays just because, like, I know that night at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, like, there's going to be albums coming out, and I just download every single album that I love or I want to listen to,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like there's so many albums even from, like, last month that I still have yet to, like, Rich Brian, I still have yet to, like, thoroughly listen to the album yet.
Dude, I'm on the same boat. I have so much music on the backlog, man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I need to listen
Yeah,
to some of this.
I'm slacking a
I
little
just
bit.
have so much.
Yeah, I get
so
it.
much music.
Yeah, so let's get into this Nicki Minaj retiring situation, bro.
So she tweeted,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for her tweet, but she tweeted, I think a couple days ago, that she's retiring from rap, and so, you know, that was crazy.
Yeah, nobody expected that.
I don't know how much this is gonna, you know, be the thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know when she tweeted it. She tweeted
It's like
it.
at least Thursday to Wednesday.
I think she deleted it.
See?
Yeah, I think she deleted
She
it.
already showing signs of she was just playing with y'all.
Yeah, so she tweeted out that she's retiring, saying that she wants to focus on her family, blah, blah, blah. And then it came out that, you know, just today or a couple days ago that she tweeted out again saying, you know, I was being a little, you know, rash about the decision, you know, that I'm going to still come back, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, all right, so
She said that?
Yeah, she said she was.
I knew
she
it.
was just. It was a rash decision.
I didn't see that. Yeah. See,
And
I knew
so,
it. I knew it was all bluff,
I
bro.
was just like, is she just trying to get her name out there?
Man,
or?
this is what I honestly think it is. I think, look, I get it. Like, she wants to start a family. I get it. That's important. Like, you want to separate the family from the work. But Nicki Minaj is not going anywhere, bro. I think it's just a way for her to. Unfortunately, bro, it's crazy because, like, she's just been slipping under the ranks, bro, for many years now.
Yeah, so this is what she said. So someone tweeted at her and said, can you please address this retirement thing? You never left us so hurt your entire career. We're just hurting Nicki. It's us. It's the Barbs, please. And so she said, I'm still right here, still madly in love. And this was September 6th, so that was yesterday.
Yeah.
So she said, I'm still here, still madly in love with you guys. And you know, And you know that in hindsight, this should have been a Queen Radio discussion, and it will be. So she's promoting her radio.
See.
I promise you guys will be happy. No guests, just us talking about everything. That the tweet was abrupt and insensitive. I apologize.
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere.
So she deleted the tweet. She's saying she is going to talk about it on her radio. So maybe she's just trying to promote her radio. I really don't know.
I honestly think she's trying to promote promote her radio show, but also just promote herself, man, with like some weird like just promo, you know, like
it's kind of like that. Nope. I like all press is good press kind of thing. Like, you know,
because you know, like the negativity is the main.
It's almost even
headline.
Like I don't know if you remember this when Iggy Azalea leaked those pictures.
Yeah.
And like everybody's like, oh snap! Like Iggy Azalea, this thing happened, and
her album
she trended for like a week or maybe even less. It was like a day
or two. Yeah.
And then she came out. She's like, I actually leaked that. You know.
Yeah.
She was mad at first, saying, "Oh, I can't believe you guys did this," and then she said, "Oh, it was me.
It was me that did it."
Just trying to promote my album, and it's just like, yo,
that's what I'm saying. So like. When I
could have gotten someone fired.
Yeah, exactly. So when I saw that the tweet from Nicki, I'm like, my immediate response was, she's just trying to get that free. She's trying to get that promo, like, cause you know, Nicki Minaj.
She tweeted and got so much publicity, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it was breaking news. It was like all this dramatic stuff,
trending hard.
Yeah,
on
trending.
Twitter. I'm
like, okay, well, watch her single or album or her radio show comes out next week, and she's gonna have crazy streams, like. Stuff like this is what annoys me, is that they put out all this fake or false stuff just to kind of get their name out there.
Yeah.
Because we all know Nicki's been kind of like slowly slacking off. Like
she's just been falling off, man. Yeah. Ever since like this whole like, she got mad at Travis for like his album dropping on the same day.
Yeah.
And then she had the whole beef with Cardi B.
Yeah.
And like just... But the thing is that she has those stands that literally will do anything. The Barbs.
Yeah, they're crazy.
That will literally attack anybody.
Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah.
It's like the Beehive, like all those like Taylor Swift stands, like all those like little like group, bro. They're scary.
Fanatics for sure.
They're scary.
Yeah, and so I'm sure they were heartbroken, you know. But it just stuff like that. I'm like, you know what, Nicki Minaj, she's not going nowhere. She's gonna still be here. She's gonna always put out music. She's just trying to, you know, cause some drama so that she can, you know, promote herself again and get her name out there again. And so I didn't think much of it. I'm just thinking that, you know what? Yeah, maybe she is trying to start a family. I get it, but she's not going nowhere, bro. She's gonna be right where she is, and she's gonna be doing her radio show, which I've never listened to, and she's just gonna be promoting her music, which hasn't been good for years now. So look, Nicki, she needs to come back up, bro, because she's been slacking for a little while, and Cardi's been taking her place.
And like the, you know, her whole Cash Money thing, she got. Is she mad at Drake? Like, I don't know.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. But, you know, she does have her Queen Radio or whatever.
Yeah.
That's doing really well.
I heard
it's
doing pretty good, yeah.
So it's like, is she just going to hop out the rap game to just be a radio host?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know. But I didn't really care for it, man. I'm like, don't do that. You're not retiring. You're not going nowhere. You're going to put out music. You're just trying to get that promo. That's all. So stuff like that is annoying. Yeah. Just like this guy right here.
Oh, my gosh.
Antonio Brown. Yeah, we're going to get into a little bit of a sports talk today.
You know, talking about, it's just funny because I'm on Twitter right now, right? I was looking at the whole thing, and guess what's trending right now?
Antonio Brown.
And guess who else? I bet you won't guess who else.
The Raiders. John Gruden.
No. I bet you won't guess.
It's a football player?
It's a football player.
Tony Romo? No, why did I say Tony Romo? What? Des Bryant?
No.
T.O.? I'm way off, am I?
Randy Moss.
Why is he trending?
Because people are comparing Antonio Brown to Randy Moss.
Wow, the disrespect.
I know, right?
Don't put Randy in that situation.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm looking at the tweets right now, bro. They're saying that they're like same thing, and the people are like really mad that they're comparing Randy Moss to.
I'm just seeing a tweet too that says one of the Raiders offensive player just texted like some, news guy, says, everyone is happy he's gone. We're tired of the drama. Time for us to be a team again.
Ooh.
That's deep.
Dude.
But I understand, though.
Yo.
Look about it.
I will say, I don't know. You were watching Hard Knocks.
Oh,
right,
yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it all.
Yeah, and so, like, you were seeing how much AB was just, like, the spotlight of the whole series this season.
Yeah. It's no. And, like, Antonio Brown is one of the, if not the best wide receiver in the game. Dude is super talented. I mean, he's amazing at what he does. But I personally think that there's just something going on off the field that we just don't know about, or he just doesn't want to admit. He's so prideful. Like he's always been about himself. And he's just like, he's such a headache, bro. And he's such a drama queen. And normally teams, like, they just accept it. You know what? He's amazing. Hey, let's just show yourself on the field and we'll just deal with the drama. Raiders are like, look, you know what? We're not gonna deal with this no more. And so let's get into like briefly what has happened, because there's a lot that has happened over the last 3 or 4 days.
So glad I didn't draft him in my fantasy league.
I almost did in the league, and I'm glad I didn't. So pretty much what's going on, if nobody has known, I'm sure everybody's listening about what was happening. Yeah. But basically, him and the GM of the Raiders got into a big spat on the field or after practice because AB was fined a couple $1,000s, about $10,000. No big deal.
It was like 30 something.
Yeah, it was up there. But he got fined for missing practice, because he was dealing with the helmet situation. And AB was not happy about that, So he went out to the field and called out the GM and called him a cracker, going crazy. And yeah, it just went downhill from there. And yeah, so let's do a quick recap on this. Just AB going crazy out here, man, losing out on $30 million guaranteed money. All you had to do was show up and play.
You know how sad that makes me, bro?
It makes me super sad. Like,
thinking
hey, bro,
about
let me just go out on the field, bro, and with my not well conditioned self and just go play some football and get $30 million. Like, I will be the happiest person in the world. But only AB would be the person that just goes crazy and just
$30 million, dog.
Yeah, it's bad. But let's get into it like briefly.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. But basically it all started off with AB had the whole situation with his foot, with the cryotherapy, frostbite. The whole situation with his helmet, being dramatic about that, filing all these grievances against the NFL and losing both of the grievances. Finally found some helmet that he likes so far, I guess. But he was fined for missing a lot of the practices, losing out on $20,000, $30,000.
Which is your job.
Yeah, which is your job. You're not supposed to miss practice. It's that time of the year where you need to show up. And he's been dramatic about everything and hasn't shown up. So he goes off on the GM, calls him the cracker and all this stuff, and just goes crazy on him. Just going too far, and then I heard that he punted the football and said, "Fine me for that," and then just didn't show up for practice the next day. Pretty much, they said they were going to suspend him. They didn't at that time.
Yeah, I saw the headlines. They were going to suspend him, and then they said they not.
Yeah, so they did, and they weren't. So basically, if he was suspended, then he would have been in a situation to where his money was going to be almost voided. His guaranteed money was going to be voided. But he was able to get past that, and Gruden said AB will play on Monday night. That's the first game of the season. It's on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. And
everything was fine for about less than 24 hours.
Yeah, it literally was. I was like, okay, cool. So he's going to play, so...
Yeah, so AB had an emotional apology yesterday with his teammates, with his captains there by his side. Apparently it was pretty emotional. Everything was cool, right? Today, wake up, and actually last night he posted a video.
Yeah, it was. I was gonna say. Yeah. I don't know. Was it last night? Was it timeline last night?
Yeah, it was
sometime?
it was like.
I really don't know. When he posted that video.
Yeah, it was late last night when he posted a video of the conversation between him and Coach John Gruden, who was the coach for the Raiders. And John Gruden was only AB will have his conversation, and basically a video that's in black and white about him with the Raiders and saying that we want you to be here, but also saying, do you really want to be a Raider or not? Like, what's the situation? But only AB will post a video about him and a conversation between him and his coach that should be personal and private.
I watched the video and I was like, effort. A lot of effort went into this.
It went a lot.
So it couldn't have been like a one day. Well, it could have.
Yeah.
So, you know, he got someone to edit that video like quick, but like he thought this out.
Yeah. And SAB, I mean, he has his own YouTube channel. He has his own content, which I get it. It's cool, but stuff like this, like there shouldn't be a video about, you know, your a conversation between you and your coach. That should be private, you know. But he made it a big deal, again, drama queen, to kind of make it like, you know what, I'm the good guy here. The Raiders are the bad guys, you know. And honestly, the Raiders have stood by his side throughout all the situation. If you've seen Hard Knocks,
Yeah.
like they've been dealing with this whole helmet situation for weeks now, and they're just trying to get past it. They want AB to be on the field, bro. Like the Raiders are moving to Las Vegas next year, and they're trying to get their brand back up. They've been in the league forever, but they're making a transition, and AB was gonna be like that saving grace for the Raiders fans.
Yeah, because I mean it's AB.
Yeah, it's AB, you know, and basically, man, he just started tripping. He woke up this morning and said, "Release me, Raiders," with a long quote saying, "Release me," and basically voiding his $30 million contract that was guaranteed for him to play this year. And it's just crazy to me, like his antics, his dramatic just attitude. Cost him $30 million. You can't be more crazy. You can't be more stupid.
That's a lot, dude. I would do a lot for $30 million.
Yeah, and what, NFL season is 17 weeks, 16 weeks, like
17 weeks.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, look about it, man. Like AB's a beast, bro. He said he always wanted to be a Raider. That's false, obviously, because like I don't think I even said it. AB was released today from the Raiders. So now he's a free agent, and I pray to God, we talked about, don't go to the Patriots.
So it's trending that people talking about him going to the Patriots. That's scary to me.
Yeah, I will not be happy at all.
I don't want that.
For my fantasy team, number one, because I have Edelman and all them guys.
Yeah.
But just the NFL as a whole, like that's a beast of a team.
That would be annoying.
But I feel like that would be like, I don't know. I feel like AB's chances right now, I'm not going to say they're slim, because I'm sure there's a lot of teams that are like, yo, we're about to get AB. But it's just like, who wants to get AB after this?
Where do you think he would fit?
That's tough, because AB, I mean, I thought he was going to fit with the Raiders, but I guess not. He needs to fit on a place where they just are okay with him doing whatever, which is hard, because the NFL is the NFL. And so they're not going to let you
Cowboys.
You know what? That was kind of like a topic for a little while. It's like, what if AB went to the Cowboys? And honestly,
because we'd be wilding.
Yeah, we do. And Jerry's the type of person that would love that drama. I wouldn't want AB. Just for the reason of, not because of his talent, obviously will be a beast. Because I think he will kill the locker room.
Yo, honestly, yeah.
He will separate the locker room, for real.
Yeah.
And for Dak to be a leader like he is, he doesn't need that. He doesn't need that for his team.
I mean, he already was having to deal with Zeke.
Yeah, and the player that they traded AB for, they have Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
You know, and so he was with the Raiders last year.
Yeah, I know.
And so that's basically AB's repllement. And now they lost Amari Cooper and Antonio Brown. I mean, they lost that trade. I mean, you can't get no worse than that.
And Cooper's good.
Cooper's a beast. He just needed that new, but they weren't using him like a number one receiver. And so they got AB, and we're good. But the main team that I'm just like, they're probably just thankful for is the Steelers, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The Steelers are just like, see what I'm saying? Like, this is the reason why we traded him for nothing, to be honest with you. But Steelers are just sitting back laughing like,
it's just that I'm sure that locker room, man, like, just affected them so much, man. Just having to deal all the antics, bro.
Hey, bro, nobody has time for all that drama. They got a season. Season starts in 2 days, or tomorrow, really, for most teams, but Monday too. You know, like it's nobody has time for that.
Yeah, well, season started on Thursday, but
well, you know what I mean. Yeah, like
that game was.
Yeah, but that game was dookie. Yeah.
Yeah, Packers and the Bears.
Yeah, but it's just like, and I kind of feel bad for the Raiders fans, to be honest with you, because like number one, they jerseys, they bought the jersey for the season. Well, now you want to, and now it's on sale for like $40.
Trying to get it.
But it's just like they had
all. Be able to flip it in the future.
Nah. It probably loses its value real quick.
You think he will be back on the Raiders someday?
Nah, ain't no way.
It's done.
Yeah, he's done. He's
That's
done.
The thing, though. Like
they tried so many times.
My thing is like, hey man, you're burning a lot of bridges here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you really like think about your career, you're young still.
Yeah.
He's young still.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he was like way older.
I know he's young.
Just because his mustache, beard, he may be looking old.
He do be looking old, but he's young as heck.
Yeah, so I was like, hey man, like you need to do something. You need to straighten up. You need to like just allow yourself to like, if you love the sport, like do it. But if you're not in it for the football, like man,
and
I don't know.
He's had interviews that has talked about like, you know, I'm rich. I don't need the NFL. I don't need the NFL to kind of just, you know, for money. Like I'm good. Like I'm set. Like all my stuff is paid off. Like I'm rich. And it's just like, okay, I get it, but let's be realistic here. Like honestly, you're definitely salty about the fines. Like he has to pay up to, I don't know if he has or still doesn't, but up to $200,000 in fines, bro, just for being dumb. And then obviously losing out.
That's a lot of money.
And then obviously losing out on $30 million. Like I think you can be really dumb to lose out on $30 million. And he's really dumb because he lost out on $30 million.
All you had to do was show up to practice, homie.
Yeah, and play. That's it. And that's it. And so I honestly, bro, I think there is some serious stuff going on off the field. Like
you were saying that you feel like he hasn't been the same ever since he had that major hit.
So there's been a couple hits that has happened to him, like some head-to-head helmet, like your neck is getting all jacked up, like concussion type hits that has happened to him the last couple years. That I'm not gonna say that's the reason why he's acting the way he is. Yeah. But it's like stuff like that, like his attitude, the way he's changed over the past couple of years, has not been healthy at all for, you know, anybody, any team, whoever. Like he's just showing an attitude that is just like, yeah, you have something going on up there mentally for you to be acting this way. Because one minute you love us, one minute you are apologizing, and then the next minute you over here saying, release me, I don't want to be here no more. Like that's some personality disorder that I you know, there's something going on with him, bro.
Yeah.
That needs to be checked on. So, look, I'm excited for the football season. This drama is just unbelievable. I would have never expected this. I'm sure them Hard Knocks, even though this kind of, all this drama, like with the whole releasing happened after Hard Knocks ended, because the last episode of the season was this week on Tuesday. But, yeah, the Raiders they're in a weird position. But honestly, I'm happy because I have their wide receiver that is going to be their number one wide receiver now. So, you know, I'm just going to keep it real like that. But, yeah, man, AB is out here losing out on $30 million, and he's a free agent. And I just hope he goes to, like, a trash team like the 49ers or something like that.
I literally don't know a single thing about the 49ers.
I don't think a lot of people does. I don't think a lot of people do.
I forgot they were a team.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, even the Browns came back.
Yeah, and the Browns are gonna be really good, and they got and they're gonna be really good, and so
OBJ, so
yeah, they're gonna be amazing. So yeah, AB man is out here tripping like big time.
Hopefully he doesn't go to the Patriots. God, I hope he doesn't go to the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm gonna be super mad if he does that. There is another topic I want to talk about that I haven't really told you about, Eric, but I want to briefly get into the Kevin Hart situation that happened this week with his car accident. So I've been seeing that he's doing fine, but that doesn't mean that he's doing, you know, well as well. He's facing a long recovery after fracturing his spine in 3 places in a serious car crash that happened Sunday. So I heard that he was not driving. Apparently it was a friend of his that was had a couple drinks, and they I guess they made a hard turn and they kind of went over a cliff. And bro, I saw the pictures of the car.
The car, I don't know how they survived that.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know either.
That was insane.
Yeah, and I mean, it's incredible that he was able to survive that, but obviously he has some serious back injuries, like major back injuries that I've heard. So I definitely want to, you know, make sure I brought that up and definitely keep a prayer for him and his family, because
for sure,
Kevin Hart, bro, like that dude, he can be out there sometimes, but Kevin Hart's amazing, bro. That dude is hilarious. Also his story, man, from when he came up, just with comedy overall, it's just amazing. So I just wanted to at least bring that up, man, because that's kind of been like on my mind recently, just with, you don't want to see people like Kevin Hart, man. Like, you know, to him from the lead, bro. Like, he's too talented, too young, number one. But it's just, you know, I'm hoping that his recovery is smooth and goes by fast. But also too that he just comes back healthy, man, and back together. Cause
yeah, dude, that's
fracturing your
insane.
spine is no joke.
I saw the pictures, dude, and I was like, yo, like, I as soon as I saw him trending on Twitter, like, I was like, yo,
yeah.
I got a little worried.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, yo, something must have happened. And unfortunately, something did happen. And,
yeah.
Man, I really hope that he's able to come back from this and just, you know, they're saying that he's going to be okay. But, I mean, after an accident like that.
A spine, bro.
Like, such a major accident, especially, like, knowing how close you were to death. Like, I know it's going to change his perspective on some things.
Yeah.
But I expect him to come back hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just knowing Kevin Hart and how he's come back from a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's the highest paid comedian right now.
Balling, doing 3 movies, 2 movies a year. Like, he's always out there. But he's just he's such a hardworking person, man.
Yeah.
And I've been watching a lot of his interviews, and he just talks about how, like, he keeps his mental so strong to kind of go through the daily grind of life, really. Not what he does, but just life. And it's just amazing, man, that he's worked so hard through what he's been through. Cause, man, I've seen so many movies, bro, where he was like, nobody knew who he was, but he was still doing, I don't know if you heard a movie called Soul Plane. Yeah. He was in that movie, like, nobody knew who Kevin Hart was at that time.
Yeah, like, he's actually been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he has.
He just hasn't been the main character.
Yeah, he's been the main character. And so, stuff like that is just, like, inspiring to see because, you know, he's been coming through a lot. And so I hope, man, that he comes back strong, man, that, you know, you know, like, stuff like this makes me mad on social media because you start to see people saying, oh, man, he's probably paralyzed. Like, people are just so savage, bro. Like, stuff like that makes me mad, man.
Man, I saw some stuff that really upset me.
Yeah.
There was these people that were like, oh, Kevin Hart, the guy who said this or that about the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
That guy, like, they laughed about it. Like, yo, that's just uncalled for, man.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't help your cause.
Talk about life and death. Yeah, bro.
It's stuff like that where it's like, man, this is a tragedy, and like,
it is. It's
sad,
life,
bro.
Yeah. So, and fracturing your spine in 3 places, bro. Like I said, that is just that's not normal. That's not supposed to happen. So I just want to definitely send out prayers to him and his family.
For sure.
And hoping that he comes back strong. I don't think he's posted anything. He's been really quiet lately, which I get it. I understand.
What
100%.
do you do?
And so, but I know his wife said that he's doing okay and that he'll be back soon. And so, yeah, I wanted to bring that up because I totally forgot about,
dude.
I totally forgot about that. Of course, man, this Mac Miller, bro.
Man.
It's been a year. Which goes by fast.
Year to date.
It's been a year. I'll never forget, man. I was driving and I stopped by In-N-Out Burgers, you know, and pretty much I checked my phone and I was looking on Twitter, and the first thing that I saw was that Mac Miller passed away, and I honestly just couldn't like I didn't want to eat after that. Like I was starving, bro. Got my food. I stopped. And I looked at my phone. I saw that he passed away. I'm like, bro, there's no, like, come on, Mac Miller passed. Like, come on, let's not do this. Let's not be doing all these fake rumors.
Yeah.
But it was legitimately true, and it's so sad, bro. It's honestly, bro, it's hard for me to listen to his music still to this day, only just because it's just like it's unreal that he's passed. You know.
To me, like, it just. I remember reading it, and I was just like, what? Like.
Yeah.
No, like. I was like, maybe he OD'd, but he's like, you know, in the hospital.
Yeah,
he's okay.
yeah,
Like,
sure.
he's still okay. Like, he's still in the hospital or something. But like, it just never hit me.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it just didn't feel real.
Right.
And I had just like, I had been obsessed with his NPR.
I was just watching.
NPR Tiny Desk
yeah.
concert, and so like I was like. Just listening to that over and over just because it was so good.
Yeah, what's the use? Boy?
And man, whenever I saw it, like I was just like, it's hard to watch that.
It's hard to
watch that again because you see whenever he sings that last song, like the hurt, man.
Yeah.
It just felt so real.
Yeah.
And it's different, man.
It is.
you go back and you listen to some of Swimming, and it's not the same.
It's not. No, it's not the same at all. And I think, and I believe I watched it, the NPR performance, 1 or 2 days before he passed, and I was like, yo, this is unreal. Like, just the fact that he was just alive 2 days ago and then passed away. It's just, it's still, honestly, it still doesn't make any sense. Like, it's still just unbelievable that he's not here, you know? Just with all the talent he was so young. He was just about to go on tour, you know, in a couple of months or whatever.
I saw Thundercat tweeted today a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
He tweeted about just him and Mac Miller and their relationship, and he literally had talked to Mac Miller the night before. Like, literally was the last person that he talked to.
Wow.
And they were literally about to film the music video for What's the Use in like a day or two.
Wow, man.
Like, right. Like, it to me, like, it's crazy. And I can't imagine how Thundercat, you know, was feeling, because he tweeted out, he was like super transparent about how he was dealing with being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And how Mac Miller really helped him out of that, and he's been clean almost a year.
Wow.
And he said it was just such a difficult time for him.
Yeah.
Just dealing with all that.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, man. Like, it came out August 8th of 2018.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's still.
So it's literally a month.
Yeah.
A month, and then it happened.
It's tough, man. It still is, and it will be for a long time. I mean, my timeline has been flooded with just people just, you know, retweeting a lot of his tweets and retweeting just posts about it being 1 year. But man, it's just, you know, you think about today, man. You think about his family, man, that is having to kind of relive the moments of what happened a year ago on today. You know, I can't imagine what they're going through at this moment, and still going through every day, knowing that their son is not here, and their family, and it's just crazy to me, man, that it's like the good ones go, like, just they go, bro. There's always the good ones, man, that just seem to just, you know, pass away, man, and it's just sad, you know, to see that. But the best thing we can do, man, is just continue to stream his music, listen to his music, and just really have awareness, bro. Like, if you have friends and family that are dealing with a similar situation with drugs or whatever, man, like, be there for them, bro. All it takes is 1 day, and they can be gone if they don't have any help, any way for them to, you know, to change their mindset about things. And there's no telling what really happened, you know, with Mac. There's no telling what was in that window of his passing, because nobody knows except him. But it's just like, man, you almost want to make sure that you can call out to anybody that are dealing with any issues with their mental health or whatever, because it's a serious thing. And I think it's important that we just bring awareness to that, you know, and let our reminders of Mac and what he went through kind of push us to, you know, help out others, because it's important that we do that. And so, but yeah, I'm always listen to his music, even though it's hard. It's super hard.
Yeah,
and going back to listen to his NPR performance is so, it's just like, it's like different, you know? It's not the same, but it's still amazing to watch. Because he really loved his band, number one. But he loved performing, and he loved doing what he was doing. And so it's just hard, bro, to just imagine that he's passed. It don't even make sense anymore, bro. Like, it really doesn't. But we just got to continue, man, to show love to his music, man, because it's out there. It's always going to be out there. And I think that's one of the best ways for us to honor Mac, is just keep listening to him, man. He's going to be out there for a while. Man, so let's talk about, we went to go see It too last night. We definitely talked about, you know, we were going to see it when we did a review back in the day when, not back in the day, but a couple months ago. Yeah. When you brought up our movies coming out this year, and I was basically forced to go see it too. I saw the first one with Eric and a couple friends, and I went to go see it last night, and yeah, I'm a little shook. It was okay.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good. A lot of people said, you know, I heard a little bit of both. It's not scary. It's terrifying. It's pretty funny. You know, I think it was a little bit of both, but man, there's more scary to me than it was funny, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, I laughed throughout the entire movie.
Yeah, but you know why you were laughing.
I was laughing because it was funny. Because the movie was funny.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, it's just like, and I think, you know, the movie did a great job of just like the kids looking just like basically the grown-ups, bro.
Yeah, they did such a good job with the cast.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh,
They look almost the exact same.
yeah, they did a good job. Even the whole like transition of the chubby kid to the adult, who, you know, he lost all the weight, but he still looked like in the face and everything.
Yeah, still looked like it.
It was crazy to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was like, they did such a good job.
I mean, that must have, surely that was just like a process, man.
Yeah, trying to get that cast.
And they had some actors that, you know, I've never known about, and they had some that I known about, and they had the Old Spice guy, you know, like.
Was that the Old Spice guy?
That was the Old
For
Spice.
sure?
Yeah, that was him.
Guaranteed Old Spice
100%,
guy.
that was the Old Spice guy.
Old Spice guy.
Yeah, that was him. I was like, yeah, that's. It's like it was hard to like not take him seriously, because I'm like, that's the Old Spice guy.
No way, that's
him. Yeah, that's him.
What? Yo, so in the theater, Kaylee was like,
I did hear that.
That's Old Spice. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I heard that conversation.
It's not the Old Spice
yeah, that's
guy.
him. That's him.
She's like, yeah, it is, and I'm like, no,
yeah,
it's not.
That's definitely him. Yeah, no, because like at first
crazy.
it didn't look like him. Cause he had no beard or whatever, and like all his facial hair, and he had like the fro. Cause normally he doesn't have hair like that. And yeah, that's him. And he's played in movies before, like, you know, Madea movies and stuff. But like, yeah, this is a big role for him that I would have never expected him to be in. Like, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's the Old Spice homie. But it's hard to like not like look at him as the Old Spice guy, because
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I'm always looking at the commercials, and so like he's always been the Old Spice commercial guy.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, he did a pretty good job too.
Yeah, he did, man.
Over here trying to be all in the
trying to get him to
please
do the chants and everything.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, you know, you ain't gonna be doing that.
Spoilers if you haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, please don't.
The first It that came out a long time ago, you already know what's gonna happen, but this one does bring in a lot more stuff. I thought it was great. The ending was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
The just
Insane.
throughout the whole movie, man, like I loved it. I thought it was great. I want to rewatch it, and I usually am not about rewatching movies, but I just thought it was fun. Like it was a good watch.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm done with scary movies forever. I think I've done my 2-year contract with seeing the first one and then this one.
No, man, you got an extension,
so
bro.
My contract is up.
No, you signed that.
Surely there won't be any more It's, right?
No, that's it.
That's it. So yeah, I'm good. Like that's my contract. I'm done.
Nah, you
signed, still delivered.
Nah,
you know
bro,
what I'm
you still got. Let's see what's coming.
I've already committed to It movies.
Bro,
that's
no,
it. I'm not seeing those.
Let's see what we got coming up.
You're gonna see Joker, but that's not scary.
We got Conjuring 3 coming out 2020.
Nope.
Let's see. The Joker looks. It's not scary, but it looks crazy.
It's a thriller. Yeah.
Let's see. Scary movies 2019.
I don't know why you look. I'm not gonna see none of them.
Bro, you're gonna see, bro. Okay. Let's see.
I'll be here wasting your time.
What are we gonna watch here this year?
What are you gonna watch?
No, bro. You're coming.
I'm not
with
going
me.
to no scary movie, bro.
You're coming with me.
No, we're not. We're gonna go see Medea's It. We gotta go see Medea's Boo Halloween.
No, man. We're gonna go.
That's a scary one. I'm trying to see, boy.
Nah, we're gonna go watch. Let's see. I don't even know.
Exactly. They all trash and ain't nothing coming out.
I don't know what else is coming out.
Yeah, because we ain't seen.
You didn't see? Did you see Chucky?
Yeah, I did see Chucky. That was fire, bro.
Bro, that sucked.
Yeah, it was horrible.
So bad.
Yeah.
You lied.
I didn't see that.
But it was great.
Yeah, it was good. It was just, I like how they went back and forth between the present and the past.
I think they did a good job.
They did.
The script was good. Like it literally had me rolling just because the way that they would just do things and the scary parts. Maybe it wasn't like really really scary.
It was some really weird stuff.
Yo, like I said spoilers already. I said spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Freaking Spiderhead.
The Spiderhead, bro. Yo, that for real, like I was like,
What the thing coming
oh, bro, when it was coming out of his eye, yo, that had me shook.
That yeah.
Like honestly, I had never seen that before.
But like that, like when they had like the body in that refrigerator.
Oh, dude,
and then the head come out, and it starts rolling,
yo,
and it just turns into a spider. I'm like, yeah,
this is a Jewish kid, man.
Yeah, like you see, though, this ain't.
Oh wait, that was the Jewish kid.
See, I don't even know.
I don't know, bro. But yo, part's the part that I was like,
of course, the grandma scene that was funny.
Yo,
like that was hilarious. You know, get your crusty,
she
dusty.
said.
That was kind of funny, but then when she came out, bro, I was like, oh,
yo, no.
Yeah,
Grandma put on a bathrobe.
For real.
My gosh.
Yeah, I left my towel in the other room looking. Oh, my towel's still in the dryer. Yeah,
it was crazy.
I'm good.
There's blood. There's little kids getting killed.
That's what really made me mad. Bro, you gonna kill kids, bro?
Bro, the whole movie's about.
I know that, but they ain't
killing kids.
But they ain't cool, bro. Stephen King need to go to court for that. Over here, killing little kids.
There's more. If you read the book. In the book, there's actually it's a thing that happens where I don't know if we're allowed to say this on YouTube, but some stuff happens between the kids.
Yeah, no,
that's not legal.
See, and that's what makes me kind of like disappointed. It's just like, don't bring little kids into the situation, bro. I'm sorry, I'm taking it a little personal, but don't bring kids into it, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a clown that eats kids.
Don't do that. That's not cool, bro.
That's the premise of the thing.
I get it, but that ain't cool, man. Don't put no little kid in the situation, bro.
Man,
don't do that. You gonna put a little girl, man, that barely has seen life, and you gonna let the clown,
just
finesse her and then eat her up, and then boom, smack him, bro. I had a child sandwich,
bro. And then when he turned into a big old spider, and then they roasted him to death.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
They said, boy,
if you don't get yo,
if you don't get yo, I never heard of moisturizer.
Well, I always wonder, man, like for Stephen King to create something like this,
bro,
you must think that
he did a cameo.
Yeah, I know that, but like, I'm saying, like, for somebody to create a story like this, you must have been in some dark places in life, bro.
Bro, this is like not even scratching the surface. He's got other books.
I know, I believe it, but it's just like, you must wonder, like, what his mind, like, goes, or his process of, like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like he's super dark, bro. Like, he just writes his books in the dark. He probably has.
You think he writes his books in the dark?
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just very dark
for
as
sure.
a person.
Got you.
And so he just does everything in the dark because he's just so dark.
Gotcha.
But he ain't dark because he's not,
Gotcha.
Bars.
Gotcha.
But my whole point is just that, like, you have to really have some, like, a crazy mindset, bro, to be writing stuff like this. I just how I play.
I mean, yeah.
I'm a little dramatic with it, but like,
his books they be pushing it.
You must go to sleep with demons and stuff to be writing books like this. I'm just saying.
Yo, but there's been other like horror authors. Before Stephen King, you had like that one dude who wrote what's his name?
I ain't gonna know. I don't watch.
No, he's an author. He's old. What's his name?
You don't get your.
I can't remember his name.
IDK built looking.
For real, I don't remember his name. But anyways,
but you
I'm just saying.
Though? Like,
yeah.
Like, surely, like, you're not. Like, I shouldn't say you're not in the right place in life, but surely you're just going through some dark stuff. Like, surely you're not a Christian or nothing like that. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying, like, to watch it, you shouldn't, like, I'm just saying, like, surely you just are.
Edgar Allan Poe, that's what I was trying to.
Oh, yeah, that dude was dark then. Yeah.
You remember him from school?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I know about him. I would have never. Yeah. But, like, surely these dudes are just, like, just having demons on their walls everywhere. They're used to it. Or am I just being dramatic?
You might be being dramatic.
Or am I?
Maybe.
I'm just saying, bro. You just have to have I couldn't do it. Like, bro, just imagine just writing a story about it, the character, and just going to bed like nothing happened.
Guess this book was written in 1986.
Yeah. And it's still making waves to this day.
Bro, I mean, it was great. I mean, he has books. Have you ever seen The Shining?
No, I don't see none of that, man. I'm black. I don't watch scary movies.
But you should see The Shining. It's not scary like that.
Seen no Shining.
It's not a ghost movie.
What is it then?
It's about like you seen the little video where the dude's like, "Here's Johnny."
Yeah, it's scary.
But it's not like paranormal though.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's why you don't watch like scary stuff like that, but it's like suspense.
I guess.
It's more okay, well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So change the script. What's up? Be real.
There is some stuff in the Shining movie.
Yeah.
It's a little
too much.
creepy.
Yeah, a little creepy.
It's a little creepy.
Okay. Yeah,
but have you seen Carrie?
No.
You know who Carrie is?
I don't know who Carrie is.
Have you heard of this movie?
No, I haven't. Never.
Yo, are you kidding me right now?
All I watch is sports movies
and Medea.
Action, Medea, action movies and Medea. I hope you get fired up for saying Medea.
No, I said that on purpose.
Okay.
No, I just said that on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew. I'm just saying. You need.
I'm not watching no
Carrie.
Carrie. I'm not watching no Shining.
Okay, I will just say that all these movies are about white people.
Well.
Being white people.
Well.
So. But there's Carrie is about this chick who has this like powers, and she like. I don't remember. She like kills her mom or something.
I'm already out.
And then she's like gonna be like the prom queen, but then they pour blood on her.
Oh, yeah, I'm gone.
Then she kills everybody.
I'm gone.
But he has a book about cars coming to life and killing people.
Cars?
Yeah, cars. Like cars.
Yeah.
Like Tow Mater.
Oh my God.
Lightning McQueen.
Hell, we just killing everybody. Bro.
Just imagine like Lightning McQueen just like.
Bro, this is
just coming
over here eating people, smacking on them. Bro, this is why the world is so crazy, bro, because we got movies like It that comes out and it just changes crazy people's minds and they start acting like that. Like that homeboy that was at a prison and he had the knife and was killing people.
What?
In the movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in real life.
No, but I'm sure that's happened. Surely that has.
I mean, people get shanked.
Yeah, it
happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know?
Yeah. But movies like this is just not good for.
But you really think prisoners out here watching It?
Man, people can finesse any way to watch a movie like this, bro. With all the stuff that's going on in America, bro, movies like It does not help. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. I think
I'm being dramatic. Yes,
yeah,
I don't
you're
care.
being dramatic, dog.
But you know how this. You know, come on now. People out here crazy. They be doing some stupid stuff.
Yeah, people crazy. But I don't think a killer clown is why people out here being.
Yeah, but
crazy.
it's not just the clown. It's the people that are involved that are with the clown that was abducted by the clown.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What
now?
you mean?
What do you mean?
The dude with the knife was basically like the clown's like homie.
Oh, well.
Exactly.
Yeah, wait, so you're saying that there's people out here who are doing what the dude with the knife is doing because of the clown?
No.
In real life?
I'm saying is movies like this is the reason
encourage
why
people to be the dude with the knife.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
But movies like this kind of had real people that do real life stuff.
I mean,
not the clown stuff. Obviously, like there's not clowns out here running.
But I mean, there was that one time, like in 2 years ago. Remember when the clown thing?
See my whole point?
But I don't think it was out yet.
Okay, well, it had a little to do with it though.
Did it?
I'm sure it did.
I don't know.
It could have had to do with The Purge or whatever. The Purge movie.
Yo, screw The Purge. Screw those movies. I'm not about it. I watched the first one. It was okay. Then the rest of them just sucked.
Like just bad or are they just creepy?
They're just bad.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
they like just took it too far. Like it was just like, yeah, okay.
But besides that, I'm done. My 2-year contract is up.
No,
I'm
bro,
gonna go back to
we got
watching sports documentaries.
No,
music documentaries.
No, we're gonna watch some more scary movies.
Oh, I'm not watching those, bro.
Okay,
I'm not about that.
We're gonna watch some documentaries on.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna watch some about like serial killers
No.
and stuff. We're gonna
Okay, I would watch the Ted Bundy one though. I'll watch that.
The one with Zac Efron?
Yeah, but that's another one on
You're just
Netflix.
trying to watch Zac Efron.
No, I'm not. No, let's not do that. No, let's not go there. No, I just think that situation is interesting.
It is.
But I don't. But that I can do that. But I'm talking about like ghosts and demons and stuff. I can't do all that. I ain't got time.
All right, so we're watching Midsommar.
No.
And we're gonna review it.
That's the one that Chris said like his whole perspective was just jacked up.
No, so we're gonna watch The Shining.
Shining. Yeah.
Shining. We're gonna watch The Shining.
I'm not watching it.
Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery.
No. You got pets involved. I'm not watching.
don't.
That has nothing to do with it, I'm sure.
No, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't remember it.
I'm not watching it.
But it was great.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm ready to see the Joker. I'm excited for that. And
what else is coming out?
I want to see Angel Has Fallen, bro. That's out right
Really?
now. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of good things.
That's like probably like another like White House has been shut down. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
I haven't been to the movies in forever though. Like I honestly I'm just bad with movies overall. I don't know what else is coming out.
You should watch if you haven't yet. You should watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, that's with the homeboys, Leonardo and Brad Pitt. Yeah,
dude, I'm telling you,
it's good.
It's a great movie.
Like an Oscar award.
Yeah,
nominee
for sure. Easy,
yeah,
great.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last movie I've seen besides it last night was Lion King.
That movie was trash.
Man, you tripping.
That movie was trash.
That movie was good, bro. It was trash. It was not.
It was trash.
It was good. .net, bro. .org.
No.
Why you hate on it? Because of the characters, the way they look like?
No.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with that. I don't have any like.
People were saying like the characters didn't look real. I'm like,
yeah,
yes, they do.
They straight up look like lines. That's the whole point.
I know.
It's real.
People were saying they need to look more animated.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
No. The reason why the movie was bad is because the voice
Beyonce
acting,
had eyelash extensions on.
No, because voice acting was bad.
It was kind of cringy.
It was straight up trash.
But it was okay. .org. But
I'm saying. Look, I respect Beyonce and all of her talent for singing, but man, that voice acting was terrible.
Yeah, I can see that. I can actually see that.
The only redeeming qualities from that movie to me was Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah,
and Childish Gambino.
Yeah, Childish did a great job. People sleep on Childish, bro.
But other than that, like, even Mufasa just sounded bad.
Really?
Like it was like it wasn't believable.
It wasn't believable. I got you.
Like it didn't feel good.
I get you. I mean, it wasn't like, I was okay with the original, the OG for sure. Like I didn't need to see another Lion King. It was just the like, oh,
I didn't really have like a childhood like connection with it. Like it wasn't nostalgic for me because I mean.
I raised that one. I was raised that one.
Oh, see, I didn't watch it as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Really, I don't really remember it. I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
But I don't remember it like that. My movie was Toy Story. I was about that.
Yeah. What you think about Toy Story 3? Was it pretty good or 4?
I haven't watched the fourth one yet.
Oh, fourth one. Okay.
But did you see?
No. I couldn't remember. It was the third one or the fourth one.
I was about to say, did you just see freaking It?
Nah.
Red Balloon.
Good one.
You see Red Balloon?
You know what's funny? Like my favorite color is red, bro. But after this, I don't know if I want any more red, bro. I can't. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna bring you red balloons for your birthday.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's too soon. Give me about a year. It's too soon.
Hey, have you seen Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? Did you read those books?
I'm not.
Bro, have you read those books? Did you read those books as a kid?
Scary Stories? No, I'm black. I don't read scary stories, bro. I read I don't know, Emmitt Smith books, Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, sports stuff.
All right, I guess I'm the weird one in this situation.
Obviously.
I guess.
I ain't reading no scary stories.
Man, I love those books as a kid.
I don't care about them.
I mean,
all I read was I don't know, That's a Raven documentaries and stuff.
Oh, man.
Hey, I do want to say something though too though. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of the Proud Family, but they're bringing it back.
Yeah, they are bringing it back.
And I'm super hyped for that.
They're bringing back. Penny is gonna be what, like 30?
Yeah.
No. She's gonna be in college.
She's gonna be in college. Apparently, like, based on like the post that the Proud Family posted on Twitter, like the grandma might have passed, and people were like super pissed about that because they're like, come on, don't. She was a key character. Yeah, she was.
Well, maybe it was because they couldn't get the original voice.
It's true. It's true, and it's been like years now. Surely she's on the way out, but I don't know, bro. Like it's been a lot going on this week, but
I don't know what else is coming back. But I heard more stuff's coming back.
Bro, I feel like all the old stuff is coming back.
I mean, I'm tired of it. At this point, I don't care.
I'm tired of it too.
I just want to see something.
Bars.
I'm just so mad.
We gotta end it like that, bro. But nah, man, it's been a good week, bro. With a lot of stuff going on.
You know what movie you need to watch? Cats.
What's that?
You never seen the preview for Cats?
Nah.
I'll show you.
All right.
It's bad.
Is it scary?
No, I mean it's scary because the characters.
Oh, you talking about the? It's like a
CGI. Oh, it has what's his name? Jason Derulo in it.
It's the one
And,
with like Idris Elba and stuff, right?
Yeah, I think he's in it too.
Yeah, it's like the musical.
Weird CGI.
Yeah, I saw that trailer.
Bro, that's scary.
It's
Now
weird.
that's scary.
Okay, well, no, it's not.
Yo, that's scary.
How's that scary?
Bro, have you seen them cats?
Yeah, but they're not scary.
No, they're scary.
How?
Bro, how? What you mean how?
I'm talking about like, oh my god, I can't watch because it's scary type. I'm not. No,
It's uncomfortable.
it is. I'm not gonna say it, but it's not like it doesn't bother me. I just hate cats, but it doesn't bother me.
No, it bothers me. I wouldn't be able to watch it.
No, I'm not watching it.
It looks bad.
I hope it doesn't get any good ratings at all because it just doesn't look.
It just looks so.
But there were a lot of good actors in it though, which is weird. Like Jennifer Hudson and like.
Yeah, that's
it's
the
just
thing.
that musical type vibe. Like
It is a musical.
with cats.
It is a musical.
I know, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's just with cats.
It's a Broadway musical.
I know that. I'm just saying, but like with cats.
You say, yes, that's
weird.
literally
I know.
the Broadway musical is Cats.
Okay, well I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. That's what I'm saying.
I did. I'm telling you.
Okay, I get you.
I'm telling you.
All right, I got you.
The premise of the movie, the musical.
Sound like you've watched it before. It sounds
No,
like you're a big fan of musical.
I'm not a big fan of this.
Okay, I got you.
I just have looked it up because I was like, what is this about? I've never actually. I thought it was. It's called Cats. I was like, what can it be about?
Sound like you watched it before, bro.
I have not.
Okay. I got you.
I have not.
Okay. All right. It just sound
All
like
right,
you sound
I'm
like
just
you knew
saying.
about it, you know.
It sounds like you want to go watch Annabelle Comes Home.
Yeah, totally. I want to go see Annabelle. Definitely. Oh yeah, I love Annabelle.
So we're gonna watch Child's Play, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Annabelle.
Oh yeah.
It's
a big bet.
Did you ever watch Aladdin?
Nah, I didn't say that.
That movie looked bad.
I can't.
Will Smith, like, come on, man. What you doing?
I can't do it.
What you doing?
Nah, I can't do it.
Did you watch Spider-Man? The new
Nah, I
one?
haven't. I want to.
I haven't yet either.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Yeah, just haven't went around to it.
Time, life.
Rambo is coming out.
I haven't seen no.
I haven't either.
You seen Hobbs and Shaw?
No, have you?
No.
I'm
not gonna watch it.
Me neither.
I actually do like it's a Jason Statham, but I can't do it.
Is that Jason Statham?
Is it? The one that's playing?
Yeah, it's Jason Statham.
That's my boy, but I just can't. I can't do it.
I don't know.
I just don't like. I don't know. It's just like is it like a knockoff for Fast and Furious?
No, it's like in the Fast and Furious universe. It's called Fast and the Furious Presents.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, that's the longest name in the history of
I
ever.
can't. I can't do that.
But I mean, they're all the same.
Yeah.
At this point, they're not even about racing.
Yeah, I mean, Fast and Furious is coming out in 2021, 2020. I saw the Bad Boys 3 trailer. I'm excited for that one.
When does that come out?
Next year, I think it's, man, I'm so bad with dates right now. But it's early.
2020?
Yeah.
January 17th?
Yeah, that's coming out real soon. So it's like, I'm excited for that one, bro. But Martin looked like a big old, bro, like people firing him up, bro. People saying Martin looked like a big old milk dud. Like his head is like huge now. He's gaining a little weight. I'm like, don't put Martin on blast.
Dang.
I hope it's good though. I've been seeing like people didn't like the trailer. They think it's just like a whole Will Smith movie.
Dang, Martin did put on some.
I told you, he look different now.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, boy.
Yeah, his whole neck is like, yeah.
He ain't got no neck.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, for real. So I'm excited about that one. I'm a big Martin fan. Like I'm a huge Martin fan. So I'm hoping that it's good. Like it's not.
Homie's all cheek.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I hope it lives up to the Bad Boy series. But yeah, man. I mean, bro, it's fall time pretty much. It's about that time of the year, man, when it's gonna start getting cooler. I know you're happy about that.
I am so happy about that.
I'm sure a lot of good movies are coming out. Football time is here. It has arrived. It's the greatest time. My birthday's on the 17th. I will put my Cash App on a link below so that if y'all want to send me some cash for my birthday, I would appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care like that.
I'm going to put it in the description.
Low key, I'll love you do that.
I'm do it.
Watch I like get like $2 and
probably.
Which I'm not tripping. But,
yeah, $2.
But yeah, man. I mean, this has been a crazy week, bro. So much things is going on. Just a lot of drama. AB. But it's been a good week. We saw It 2 last night. I'm not saying it again. I'm done. My contract is up with Scary Movies. But
we'll
yeah,
negotiate that contract.
Yeah, whatever. We love you guys. Thank you guys for checking out the Choppin It Up podcast. We're gonna always be putting out great content for you guys. If there's anything you want us to check out, just let us know so we can review it or just do a topic about it. And we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.